Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Exploring the Blockchain. I am your host, Polly, and this is the Dark Crypto episode. Today we're going to be taking a deep dive into one of the various projects onto the Kronos blockchain, and this one is pretty dang big. So first off, we got the Darkverse TVL being at 16 million. That will go up as we get out of the bear market. But there is a lot to this actual protocol, and they provide a lot of different tokens. As you can tell here, we have Dark Crow, we have Dark Crypto shares, we have Dark Crypto bonds, and then we have Dark Coffee, Dark Crow, Dark USDT, Dark USDC, Dark Bitcoin, Dark Ethereum, and Dark Singapore dollars. All of these vaults, all of these liquidity pools and vaults you can pretty much zap into. They give you the zappers at the vaults as well, but this is these three dark liquidity pools and all those tokens that involve more than just two, all those pools that involve more than just two tokens. It's on Darkness Finance. But as you can tell, they have quite a bit of strategic partners, Beefy Finance, MMF being one of them, Mad Mercat Finance, which is a great project, which we went over in a previous video. And then they have a bunch of other ecosystem partners, such as Annex and V3S Finance, which are great ones. And they're also partnered with the DeFi wallet. So you know they're pretty dang good. They also appear in the news at times, and they have a whole roadmap, and pretty much they've followed this roadmap to the T, and they are constantly expanding, and we will go into that. So first off, we go over to the banks, and in the banks, you can tell, you can earn your Sky shares by a crazy APR. So you just deposit these liquidity provider tokens here, and you will get these APRs. You'll collect it over time, and then you'll be able to withdraw it, harvest it, and go stake it in the boardroom. We'll get into the boardroom later. But you can also get your NES here, which is the Darkness shares. Look at these APRs, 251.18%, 205.89%, providing liquidity to the NES and Crow pools. That's incredible, guys, just for staking these tokens. But do beware of impermanent loss. Now we have to go over to the Dark Earn section. So we go over into the Dark Earn section, and as you can tell here, we have these other tokens that are pegged to like USDC or Crow or USDT or even Coffee. Yeah, they're even including a commodity here, which I think is incredible. And I think this is going to make Dark Crypto actually blow up, honestly. But as you can tell here, you can stake your Dark or you can stake your Light and earn all of these tokens at incredible APR rates. 1.01k%, 1.38k%. That is insane. See why I'm saying that Dark Crypto is constantly expanding. You can eat, but as you know right now, the peg is below, so you'd have to go over to the bond section with all the Dark that you earn or that you buy, and you could go bond it for Light, and then you could go back to the earn section and stake it and earn that pegged token. We then go over into the actual the Dark Boost section. So these are the launch pads. Okay, this is where you find like the projects that they're actually launching. So you can see Darkness dollar shares are right here. We'll get into that later. And then Empty Set Crypto. This project kind of died, as some projects do. Beware when you are looking into some of these projects. I don't think Dark Crypto will die just because of how large it is, honestly. But we go over into the actual boardroom, and here you can see you stake your Sky, and you have a Sainarij, and it's going to produce these three tokens, but then you have to use Light or Crow to actually get them out of the boardroom. So you're just going to want to stake your Sky shares and just leave them there, and then eventually come back and you'll be loaded with rewards. It's pretty great. These are what tomb forks are like, and this is an advanced tomb fork because there's 8 different tokens here. we get into the now peg market. So the peg market is pretty crazy. This is where you go to sell your dark USDC or your dark USDT. So what do you do with it? You deposit the amount of dark USDC you want to sell, and you can deposit once at a time. Once the lockup timer is set, the deposit function will be disabled. You must sell or cancel the order if you want to place another. You are unable to deposit when the price of USDC is lower than 1. Sell USDC or cancel order. Sell your deposited dark USDC after 8 hours lockup and get USDC. When 1 USDC is lower than or equal to the price of dark USDC being lower than 1.02, taxes applied at 10% as burnt rate. When the price of dark USDC is less than or equal to 102, there is no tax applied. Cancel the order to withdraw dark USDC to your wallet. After 7 days, your selling order will be expired, which means you are unable to sell, but cancel the order. In case the price of dark USDC reduces below 1 after 8 hours lockup, you are unable to sell, but cancel the order. Again, guys, this is way more advanced stuff with the peg market, and I would advise you guys to give it a try, but it's not financial advice. And you got Crow, you got USDT, you got coffee here that you can practice with or have fun with. But as you can tell right there, you can tell it's over the price and it's perfect rate for selling without tax. You just have to figure these things out. Dark Crypto also has its own NFT Marketplace. And look at these NFTs. They're pretty dang cool. You got your little Dark Crypto warriors and everything, but you can pay dark or light for them. And actually, it's not that bad of a price considering the price of dark is at 0.07. It's a pretty dang good price. But we go over into the dark auto vaults. And this is pretty wicked. Like, look at these APRs. These are auto compounding, so they automatically re-add whatever you get from the rewards into more of those LP tokens or whatever it is that you are actually depositing, such as D3 USDC. That is a good one to be pooled into because unless it depegs or anything like that, or there's a market crash, then they're all pretty stable assets. But as you can see here, you get stuff like the Nest Crow 989.23. Do you remember in the banks, guys, seeing those kinds of crazy rates there for those kinds of LP tokens? Yeah, you can go deposit in here, generate some more LP tokens, and then go deposit in there. Or you can just do both and have fun with it. But look at these crazy rates. W Crow and BTC 21.82%. Where else do you see those kinds of rates for Bitcoin? Ethereum 21.06%. That's insane. That is insane. And all of these come with bonus APRs that give you actual dark. So it's pretty wicked. We then go over into the next section of here. We go into the actual dark verse. So here you got the dark center, which you have Dark Roll, Dark Sport, and you have Dark Vegas. And then they show you off some play-to-earn games coming like Dark Hunters, Duel Master, and then they show you the DeFi protocols. We'll get into Darkness Dollar later. It's pretty wicked. But here you go, and you got more. You got Dark Roll. You got Dark Roll. So this is basically just a lotto. You go enter in the amount you want, the number you want to try for, and you hope you get lucky. You literally hope you get lucky. Then you got Dark Sport, which is sports betting, but you're betting dark coins. And as you can tell, their last event was June 11th, but I'm sure there will be a lot more, just like Betify. And as you can tell, total bet 40.04k dark. There's large bets in here, and as you can tell, they've been going through lots of matches, and they go through different sports, as you can tell here. Then we go over into Dark Vegas, and you got your classical kind of gambling games. Coin flip, dice, 2 dice, baccarat, rain, roll, diff dice, sick bow, blackjack's coming, and poker's coming too. Pretty wicked. If you're into gambling, then dark crypto is the way to go. So then we go over into the Dark Squid. Dark Squid is like a lottery ticket kind of system, and one winner only. Nobody else, but just one winner. So every round, number 24, as you can tell, you buy your tickets for 20, and you pray you get lucky. You pray you're the one ticket. But it's not even that great. 732. Like, really. We go we go over into the Dark Bridge, and like, look, you got already a Chronos to Phantom bridge. That's pretty wicked. And you just got Dark that goes over there. But yeah, Dark is expanding over into other areas. And we have to talk about the next one, which it gets into, Dark Opera. Which, this is Dark Crypto coming over to the Phantom chain. And it's pretty incredible, because they're going for Dark Spooky, Dark Ukrainian, Hirvinia, and Dark Opera. But this is the Phantom version of Dark Crypto. So they are already starting to expand to other chains, and I think it's going to go a lot further than just Phantom. But here we got the Dark Insurance Fund, so you can deposit 1,000 Dark here, and you'll get this much back. But this is just to like help out the project, I guess. I don't know how it really works, but yeah, you can involve yourself in the Dark Insurance Fund by redeeming Dark for collateral assets. I don't know if it's really worth it, but it's up to someone else than me to find out, because I have not tried it. So we go over into the DOA fund. This is the DAO fund, sorry. And this is actually where you see how much they're holding and what they're holding, and you pretty much know that they're safe because they got $10 million still. So they're still generating income. Now we go over into the Darkness dollar shares. So this is Darkness Finance, a product that Dark Crypto came out with, and where you can trade stable coins with super low slippage, but you want to select like stable coins like this. So you get really low slippage on your stable coins. This is how you're going to get the lowest fees. So this is where I was talking about that you can provide multi-token pools for liquidity. So you got USDT, USDC, and DAI. That's a 3 pool. Then you got the same one below, but with Dark USDC, which is their native stablecoin. Then you got USDC, W Bitcoin, and W Ethereum. And then you got W Crow, Dark, and Sky. But these are all different rates. So like the W Crow is 45%, the Dark is 45%, and the Sky is 10%. So it lowers your exposure to the Sky shares, which isn't a bad idea at times, honestly, because the price for Sky dunked down pretty hard. So here you go over to mint your Dark USDC, and you just enter in like collateral. You'd go like 1111 or whatever. It usually would autofill for you, and then you mint Dark USDC. Dark USD, not Dark USDC, because that's a completely different coin. But this is where you also go to redeem your Darkness USD, which you gained from farming or whatever. Then we actually go over into the Nest Room, and this is pretty cool. This is where you're going to stake your Darkness dollar shares, and there's an epoch duration of 7 days for each time, but you gain actual Crow Dark LP tokens. And this is a long-term project. This is where you stake your Nest tokens, and you just leave them be, and you don't do anything. But if you really want to go sketchy, then you got Dark Gang Finance, which is like a project created from like some community members of Dark Crypto. I hope you guys enjoyed watching that episode on Dark Crypto, and leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out!